The uniforms worn by the German soldiers in World War I were emblematic of the era's military and societal transformations. From the distinctive Pickelhaube helmets to the practical Stahlhelm, these uniforms reflected both the pragmatism necessitated by the rigors of modern warfare and the enduring traditions of the German military. This article traces the evolution of German uniforms throughout World War I, shedding light on the significance and symbolism of these iconic ensembles. At the pinnacle of tradition, the early war uniforms, and the iconic Pickelhaube. At the outset of World War I, the German soldiers donned the iconic Pickelhaube helmet, characterized by its distinctive spiked design. This traditional headgear was a symbol of the Imperial German Army and harked back to earlier eras. The blue and gray. The early war uniform consisted of a field gray tunic and trousers, a color chosen for its practicality in concealing dirt and stains in the field. This marked a departure from the traditional Prussian blue. 2. Pragmatism takes precedence. Changes in uniforms, or the transition to simplification. As the realities of trench warfare set in, practicality began to take precedence over tradition. The uniform underwent a series of modifications to better suit the demands of the battlefield. The introduction of the Stahlhelm. The iconic Stahlhelm, a steel helmet introduced in 1916, replaced the Pickelhaube. Its design offered superior protection against shrapnel and head injuries, symbolizing the shift towards more functional and modern equipment. 3. Uniforms reflecting the brutality of trench warfare. The emergence of camouflage. To mitigate the visibility of soldiers in the trenches, especially during reconnaissance missions, camouflage patterns were introduced. This marked a departure from the traditional solid field gray. The utility of field gear. Pouches, belts, and other field gear were redesigned to improve functionality and accommodate the necessities of modern warfare, reflecting the evolving demands of the battlefield. IV. Symbolism and identity. A unit insignia and accoutrements. Unit-specific insignia and markings were prominently displayed on uniforms to foster a sense of camaraderie and identity within military units, while also serving as a source of pride. National identity and solidarity. The German uniform, with its distinctive design and colors, became a symbol of national identity and solidarity, instilling a sense of purpose and unity among soldiers. The evolution of German uniforms in World War I mirrors the broader transformation of warfare and society during the tumultuous period. From the traditional garb of the early war years to the practical, utilitarian designs that emerged in response to the demands of trench warfare, the German uniform serves as a poignant symbol of change, tradition, and the resilience of the soldiers who wore them.